I swear we are not going anywhere with this bullshit ass team. I didn't want to post a rage video last night. One, because fuck Baltimore. Two, I still wasn't feeling so good. I was like super pissed. Anyways, so tonight, opening game in the second series in Kansas City. I swear, every time we get a run, whether it's in Baltimore or now in Kansas City tonight, every time we get a run, they have to get a run in that same inning. So like we were up 1-0, and then like either that inning or the next inning, then it was 2-1 Kansas City, and finally we tied it up off of Park's first home run. Congratulations, Byung-Ho Park. You actually kind of didn't suck tonight. Still kind of did, but still kind of didn't. But we tied it up, and then Kurt Suzuki, like the Kurt Suzuki, actually got a triple. I don't think I've ever seen him run fast. I don't think I've ever seen him run faster in my life. Have to correct the grammar there. Grammar is important. Let me tell you something. Grammar is important. Stay in school, kids. I got my note card of what I want to talk about. Oh yeah. So while Suzuki got the triple, Park got the home run, Trevor Plouffe, okay? I don't know if you ever want to get a hit again in your life, but seriously, like, you need to start fucking doing something. 0 for 4 tonight. I think he was 0 for 4 last night. Like, my God, dude. Learn to hit the fucking ball. At least put some contact on that bitch. Seriously. And then we get Byron Buxton. Big surprise. Striking out. Again, tonight he struck out a couple times. And especially when we needed it in like the 8th inning. When we really kind of needed something. Suzuki was on third. Byron Buxton comes up, and I look over at my dad. I'm like, watch. Buxton's going to strike out here. And he gets the 2 strikes. Fouls one off, and the next pitch swings at it. Completely misses. I knew it. You know it's bad when you can see Byron Buxton walk up to the plate and say he's going to strike out. He had that one good game in Baltimore where he got 2 doubles. The rest of the time, he has been shitty. Absolutely trash. Okay? Absolute trash. Shout out to my friend Griffin. He has Byron Buxton on his fantasy team. Griffin, as a Twins fan, I would advise you, and this kind of hurts me in a way because I like Byron Buxton, I would advise you to take Buxton off your team. Or to anybody else that is watching that has Buxton on your fantasy team, I'm sorry, you know me, I love the Twins. Take Buxton off your team because I don't see him doing much in the near future. I could see him. He could go down to AAA, and if it really was Paul Molitor, I would give him like another 2 weeks. And if he is not above a 200 batting average in 2 weeks, I would seriously look at the AAA roster and see about calling somebody up because seriously, he is just sucking. 4 games into the season, he's just sucking. Speaking of sucking, Miguel Sano doesn't want to hit anything either. He went like 0 for 3 tonight, and then he finally got pulled out in the 8th inning for Eddie Rosario. And so the last hope for the Twins in the top of the 9th was Eddie Rosario. And I look over at my dad, I'm like, watch, Rosario's going to strike out at something completely bullshit here. Of course, the Royals, they have Wade Davis in, and Wade Davis is like he's an okay closer. He's not the best, but he's not the worst. Sure enough, what does Rosario do? Ball hits the plate and he swings at it. So I'm giving an honorary fuck you to Eddie Rosario tonight for swinging at everything that you see. Learn some plate discipline. Okay, Google it. Google what plate discipline is. Maybe learn it. Yeah, and then see, I'm looking at my list here. I got another honorary fuck you to Danny Santana. Okay, 0 for 5 tonight. Santana, when a ball is way up here at your head or it hits the plate, you should probably not swing at it. So you should probably sit down with Eddie and Google what plate discipline is and maybe try it, okay? Because this is just fucking ridiculous. Because I learned from Mauer, okay? Mauer had 3 walks tonight. Yeah, I mean, yeah. In 5 plate appearances, 3 walks, okay? Learn from Mauer what plate discipline is. And then there is actually a pitcher that is worse than Casey Fien, okay? Kevin Jepsen, you know you're bad when you're worse than Casey Fien, okay? Kevin Jepsen, you completely blew our game. We were up 3-2, and you completely just got down on your knees and you sucked their dick. Basically how it went. Because you gave up a triple to Salvador Perez. Salvador Perez, you gave up a triple. Now, granted, that wasn't all your fault because Eddie decided to dive when he was 5 feet away. Okay, he didn't learn the lesson from Miguel Sano the other night that diving when a ball is 5 feet away does not work. So it wasn't all your fault, but still, you were pitching horribly out there. And I don't get why we couldn't have kept Abad in there. I mean, Abad was actually a good tonight. So I don't get it. So we started out the season 0 for 4. And tomorrow night, you have to play the Royals again. So let's hope that Tommy Malone has his shit together.